Both the helicopter and the plane crashed in the river.
It's a highly complex operation. The conditions out there are extremely rough for the responders. It's cold.
Back now to that breaking news that we brought you off the top of this show, something that happened while a lot of us were sleeping. A massive search and rescue effort underway right now after a tragic collision midair between a regional American Airlines passenger plane and a military helicopter. This all happening near Washington, D.C.
American Airlines says that Flight 5342, operated by PSA Airlines from Wichita, Kansas, was approaching Reagan Airport with 60 passengers on board and 4 crew members, too. CBS News has learned that at least 19 people have now died.
Trevor Sohaki is tracking the latest from American Airlines headquarters in Fort Worth with what we know so far this morning. I mean, Trevor, this is something that we really don't expect to happen in this day and age with the air traffic control that we have in place.
Yeah, it certainly is very surprising to see, Madison and Carmen. We've also learned that there were a number of figure skaters on board. A lot of figure skaters were on board because this flight, as you said, was coming from Wichita, Kansas, where the National Figure Skating Championship had just wrapped up. And U.S. Figure Skating, the association, also said that several of its members were on board Flight 5342. Now, you can see on your screen right now, this is EarthCam video of the moment when this plane and the chopper crashed into each other. American Airlines says the plane was operated by PSA Airlines as part of its American Eagle network. A defense official says the helicopter was an Army Black Hawk, similar to this one, on a training flight out of Virginia, and 3 soldiers were on board. The crash happened over the Potomac River, and officials say there are 3 debris fields and human remains in the freezing water.
I did have a conversation with the Situation Room where the president was located, as well as with Secretary Hegseth. We're exchanging information. I would just note that not just the local team, but the federal team has performed very well in this crisis.
I'd like to express our deep sorrow about these events. This is a difficult day for all of us at American Airlines, and our efforts now are focused entirely on the needs of our passengers, crew members, partners, first responders, along with their families and loved ones.
And that was American Airlines CEO Robert Isom right there. He said he and his team will be in D.C. today to monitor the situation. They've also provided a 1-800 number for anyone who believes that they might have friends or family on board. You can find that on the bottom of your screen right now.